Hello and good evening, friend. Today I am going to talk about very important issue, that is fix your priority. I am your friend Dr. Ajay Kumar Singh. Now coming to the topic, what is priority and how to fix it? First of all, priority is something which has to do with our life. The sequence of the event, the importance of the event, the selection of the event, and pumping energy towards that time, towards that event is the priority. Priority means you set the things that which is most important to you, which is mean to you, which is, has something to change your life. So priorities all have to do these things, It is related to your security in the life. It is related to your future in the life. It is related to your family, friend, relationship, material gain. So all the things has to do with the priority. But the thing that is important is that how to choose any particular thing according to the priority. And what should our priority be there before picking any things? That this is my priority and today I am going to do this thing, or today I am going to do this particular work according to my priority. So let me tell you in a very clear way that two types of the priority is there. Yeah, correctly you have heard that two types of priority is there. One is long term priority and the other one is short term priority. Long term, short term, two type of priority is there. Now what is long term priority? The long term priority is something which has to do with your life in coming year, or maybe 2 year or 3 year. For example, you have set any goal in your life, and for that purpose you have set the 2 or 3 years, that after 2 or 3 years I will be in such a position that I will having such a luxury or such a position or the power in the life. So you have set the priority after 3 years, and according to that target or aim, day to day basis you are doing the work, so that after 3 years you reach to that position. It is in the same manner that you take the loan on the EMI, or you purchase a vehicle on the EMI, and on the installment basis you used to pay the things, and you have the calculation in your mind that after 3 or 4 years you will pay each and every money related to that car or related to that thing. So in the same way you fix the target after 3 year, 2 year, 1 year, and then after you start preparing for that. The result and the output of that long term priority is not coming to you in your daily life or on the hourly basis. Now what is short term priority? Short term priority is something which used to give you the result or give you the benefit in the short term only. Short term only means today is your priority that you are going to enjoy, and you go with your family, with your friend to any restaurant or anywhere else, and you enjoy there. So that is the short term priority. Now short term priority also can be like that you think that today I have to go for the shopping, and then after you go and shop some goods and the things, and then you become happy. So this is the short term. Short term priority has to do with your routine in a single day, or in the couple of the day, or in a week, not longer than that. So two types of the priority is there. Each and every one of us has to set the priority. And believe me, the longer priority has the more importance and the power to change your life. And for the longer priority, long-term priority, you have to sacrifice the short-term priority. For example, if somebody has think about to get a success in the exam or in the business, then he have to save the money. You have to calculate the habit of saving money. You have to sacrifice his long-term, short-term priority. Only then after he will be reaching the long-term priority. Now, the priority can also be set, the short-term priority can also be set that after waking in the morning, what are my to-do list? Which task I am going to perform? You mark it that from 9 to 10 I am going to this thing. From 10 to 12 I am going to do this thing. From 12 afterwards I am going to do this thing. Then after you make your priority list, which is most important work and which is such type of work which I can sacrifice or I can avoid. For example, playing, visiting friend, or some any party or some any things. So while doing this, you actually what you are doing, you are selecting your things that is more important in your life, which has the power to change your life, which has the power to make your life happy and more content. So try to prioritize your daily work, and your selection of the work should be like that, which has the power to shape your present also and your future also. If some work is of nature that he is not going to change anything or he is not making to any substantial change, then try to drop it out, leave it. For example, today in my routine or my practice that maybe with my friend I am going to see a cinema or the movie, but I have calculated that it will take 2 to 3 hours, and in 2 to 3 hours I can channelize that energy and the money to some other essential work, maybe a study, maybe some other work, maybe cleaning house, or maybe anything that is important, and that will ultimately affect my life, that will ultimately give me the confidence for the future. Then try to sacrifice that thing, drop it, that thing. So in a long term, while doing this thing, this habit will make you empowered enough to select some of the work and reject some of the work. Selection and rejection, two things are very important in the life, and once you have the power to select and reject some of the thing, then you will make the correct decision. You will set the priority in the life, and the priority keep on changing with the growing time and growing age also. So it also need to work after a gap, and it also need to recalculate whether I have achieved that thing or not, which I have said 1 month back. The assessment process should be there in the priority. Okay, I have prioritized my routine to study daily 3 hours or 4 hours, but after 1 month, whether I have studied or not, my routine has gone in that direction or not, which I have already think about 1 month back, or I have thought about 1 month back, I have calculated, I have decided. If it is not the case, then what you can do? You can increase your time. If 3 hours I have not given for the whole month, then now onwards I am going to give 4 hours. You have to be strict to yourself, because that makes you a disciplined mind, disciplined boy, and disciplined citizen also. Don't leave yourself, leave the world, leave the friend, leave the family member, leave everyone, but don't leave yourself. If you are lacking somewhere, you have to work on yourself, because it is you only who are going to give the result in front of society or in the country. You are responsible to yourself only, nobody else. So don't leave yourself, don't excuse yourself. So if 3 hours you have not given for the whole month, then now onwards you fix yourself that from today onwards I am going to give 4 hours per day. And if it is not the case, then again, if you are not moving in the yes direction, you go in the no direction. This is the strategy. No direction means, okay, if I am not going to read 4 hours per day, then I am not going to watch television 1 hour per day, which is my schedule work, or which is automatically happens without my any routine work or without my priority. It automatically happens. So that the things which happens automatically, I am going to leave. Today I am not going to see television for work, and from today onwards, each and every day, unless and until I start reading 4 hours per day. So if the possibility is not to move in the yes direction, move in the no direction. start saying no to each and everything, every pleasure, every happiness, then automatically your heart, your mind and the body will divert your energy towards your pre-decided aim or scheduled aim. And if you become liberal to yourself, that always happens, then believe my boy, believe my dear, believe my friend, you are not going to read forever. It will months and the year will pass and you will still be struggling with your study, still be struggling with your routine. So be liberal to other ones, but don't be liberal to yourself. You know, that's the principle, that's the mantra to prioritize your work. Now, priority should also can be decided with the stages in the life. For example, if you are a student, if you are a student, then the priority of yours should be the study first. Then after related activity, next, then next, then next. But the first priority is studying itself. If you have passed your student life, you are in the working age, then of course your work is your priority. Your family is your priority. But there should be the balance between work and family. Work-life balance, that's the concept. I will discuss in some of the video like what is work-life balance. So it is also important, but if you are an old age, then your priority will be different, Maybe your health, maybe your society, your parenting or guardianship. That is your priority in the old age. So according to the situation and the age and the different aspect of the life, the priority also keeps on changing, So you can also decide the priority based upon the profession, based upon the situation and based upon the demand of the time. And believe me, once you will start setting the priority in the life, the much of the tension and the much of the anxiety in your life will keep on settling, keep on cooling. It happens that we just start our life, just start our day, and we have no any idea that what particular thing we are going to do in the whole day. Just the things used to come and we used to start doing that thing. And in this whole picture, nothing is been set. No any planning, no any idea, no any nothing else. Just one or two things. We have the idea that at the 12, today I have to do these things, and when I am going to do that, how much time I am going to give that to that work, there is no set limit. So unnecessarily work is also getting the much time compared to the necessary work. So anyhow, it is you are affecting with this hazardness of the life. So you have to settle it. You have to make priority. So priority must be there in the life. Priority must be there. Priority of right selection, priority of saying no. Selection and rejection, both are the process of the life. Okay friends, so for today only this much, I think it is okay. Again we will meet with some more interesting topic in the coming video. I hope you have enjoyed the session. If yes, then subscribe my channel and also like it, comment on my channel. Thank you.